WDEF News 12 this morning continues now.
Well, wouldn't it be great to know a week or two in advance when your favorite product would be on sale? For some items, it is possible to plan in advance. And Kasey Trenum from Time to Save Workshops is joining us this morning with a sneak preview of what to look for in June and early July. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Glad to have you here because I know with June we've got some different things happening, and then 4th of July is on the way, so maybe there's some specific things we can start looking for sales on.
Absolutely. You know, there's a 10 to 12 week sales cycle that we talk about all during the year, but there are specific items that go on sale during certain months of the year. Like, for instance, did you know that June was National Dairy Month?
I had no idea.
Yes. You're going to look for things for sale like milk, cheese, eggs, cream cheese, whipping cream, Cool Whip, all those things. And you know, thinking back, I realized that every year in the summertime is usually when I stock up on things like that, especially cheese, ice cream. I think it just didn't hit me that every year it's June, but that's because it's National Dairy Month.
Now, will it all be on sale all month long, or is it just going to be 1 week out of the month?
Usually
the stores celebrate National Dairy Month.
Usually it's all month long. It may be like this week it's eggs, next week it's Cool Whip, and you'll kind of see the sales cycle. It'll go from one grocery store, then the next week to the next grocery store. A lot of like soda, because kind of soda does kind of the same thing from week to week. So you'll see those all through the month of June.
So if you have a favorite ice cream and you miss the sale at one store, keep your eyes open. It'll probably be on sale at the next store.
Yeah, it may just be a different brand. Like one week it might be Mayfield, the next week it might be Blue Bunny. So you know, that's what you're going to see going from one store to the next store.
What else can we look forward to in June?
The other thing to look forward to is 4th of July, towards the end of June. So people are going to start buying items to have cookouts and things like that. So you look for hamburgers, hot dogs, condiments, ketchup, chips, dip, things like that will go on sale at towards the end of June to prepare for 4th of July. So that way you can kind of watch for those things to know. And you know, people eat chips all during the year. And so when they're on sale that month, go ahead and buy extra because you can actually freeze chips.
We talked last week about freezing items. This would be a good time, I guess, to stock up on some ground beef or
yes, it would.
Some of the different dairy products.
Right, hot dogs, cheese, we freeze cheese also.
Now, do you freeze just the shredded cheese, or do you also freeze the slices?
We freeze both. And
they still taste as good?
They're a little bit more crumbly, but really if I'm grating them up anyway, I mean, I'm not usually cutting those up to just eat like slices of cheese. Even if I did, it's fine to me. The texture may bother someone just a little bit, but I'm really, really, really picky, and it doesn't bother me.
Now, we just passed Memorial Day.
Yes.
Are there some things that are on sale this week or going to be on sale just right around this time period?
Well, you know, that's when they're going to have grilling things. That's when you're going to find the condiments and stuff like that, especially all during the summer. But then we need to look for produce that's specific in this month.
Okay.
Things like corn. Usually every year I buy extra corn when it's usually about 20 cents an ear, and then I freeze corn. That way I can have fresh corn on the cob all year long. Other things to look for are blueberries, peaches. You know, I'm a Georgia girl. I love peaches. Potatoes, honeydew, watermelon, strawberries again. Squash, cucumbers, all those things are produce you want to look for this month. It's going to be at its best price.
So we're pretty much running out of strawberry season, aren't we?
It goes through June, yes. So during June, I'll still be buying my strawberries, but then after that, prices do tend to start going up.
Okay. Anything else that is on your list for June?
The big thing for me is watermelon, honeydew. I love fruit. Love, love, love. So I'm so excited about watermelon, honeydew, and peaches because I can also freeze peaches. Those are probably my absolute favorite produce.
Well, you'll have to stock up this month.
I will.
All right, thank you, Kasey.
Thank you.
Kasey has another upcoming workshop that's free. It's happening June 9th at 10 o'clock at Redemption Point Church in Ottawa. It's free if you bring a non-perishable food item as a donation. And of course, you can keep up with all of the latest coupon deals and other money-saving offers with a crew from Time to Save Workshops at saveworkshops.com. We'll be back with more WDEF News 12 this morning in just a moment.